Of South
I knew
Korean
we couldn't
doctors have
trust
banded
this
together
shit.
and now call themselves the Korea Veritas doctors for COVID-19. They've secured partial vials of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines, and upon close observation, they claim to have found moving organisms. Dr. Jane Ruby joins us to discuss this now. So this is like a third or fourth account now of moving organisms or self-aware things being found in these vials.
That's correct, Stu. And I was contacted yesterday by one of the direct sources there. They're very concerned. They just made these discoveries several days ago. They're in the process of continuing their analysis with additional vials. But let me just start from the beginning. Yes, they call themselves now the Korea Veritas doctors for COVID-19. And what they did was they originally got some vials just a few days ago, and they're in South Korea, by the way. The vials were both from Pfizer and Moderna. They were taken from a medical facility. They were partially used. And they used, according to them, because I did ask them about their methodology and some of their steps. They're going to get back to me with a couple of other doctors and what they did, but for the most part, we got a little bit of a story started. They used a microscopy called stereo microscopy at about 400 magnification, and what they did was they understand the need to keep these frozen at zero temperatures, according to, what Pfizer has released about them. And they warmed them gradually to human temperature ranges, 97 to 99, somewhere in there. And what they saw blew them away, Stu. They saw forms in these under the microscope. What they did was they put drops, they told me. They did not put any additive. They put a plate over it. This is very common methodology, and they looked at it, and when they warmed it to human levels, they saw these forms start to not only move, Stu, but what's really new about this is that they changed form, according to these doctors. And this goes along with what Fauci testified to the House Energy Committee on December 4th, 2019, when he was expanding on the executive order that President Trump had signed in September of 2019. He embellished it by adding, these are going to be mRNA particles. These are going to be self-assembling nanoparticles. And these doctors are apparently seeing that this very same thing.